Gina. What was your reaction to tonight?
I was really happy actually.
Yeah.
It was nice to see a legend go out, you know, the right way.
Yeah. As the true pioneer of women's MMA, what do you think, looking back on what it is, like how it is now, compared to what it was before?
To be honest, I think how it is now is do your passion. Do what you love to do, regardless of wins and losses. Fuck that. Just do what you want to do.
What were your thoughts on Ronda Rousey's loss?
I think she should just do whatever she wants to do. She wants to fight. She wants to fight. She wants to be an artist, you know, like it all is in one, and all love to her for being such a tough, strong woman in what she does.
What's next for you? What are you up to now?
I'm hustling. I want to create art.
Excellent. Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. It's good seeing you. Thank you.
She was dropped by UTA, the talent agency that repped her, She joins us today to unpack this unbelievable move and Hollywood's hypocrisy. We discuss how things escalated to this. Hey, and welcome. This is the Ben Shapiro Show Sunday Special. Gina Carano, thanks so much for stopping by.
I'm coming in for the hugs.
So why don't we start with, the actual topic of the day, which is you're part of the thing now. Disney Plus and Lucasfilm.
So I was sitting on my couch and I was thinking.
And how quickly was it apparent to you that politics was going to be a problem?
I know the depression that comes with not working.
And after that, you've said before that the
let me take 4 or 5 of them out.
So in a second, I want to ask you about how that ended up playing out over the subsequent few months, because
which I felt like, okay, I'm down. Come on over. And she came in and she crossed her arms. She had her glasses on and she sat in the corner and she's been very cold.
First, let's talk about your sleep quality. You may have noticed that sometimes I look super tired because I have 3 children. And you may have noticed that Gina Carano, she's been saying that she is short on sleep.
That's it's not fair to the Jewish community.
So let's talk about that in just one second. First, we have to talk about life insurance. So here's the deal. It's kind of hard to find affordable life insurance. People do it by word of mouth.
I've seen the looks on their faces. I've seen the bullying that takes place.
First, let's talk about your employment situation. How do you get better employees at your company? It can be really tough to find the best candidates. Finding great candidates for a job and hiring them, it can be like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
The response has been basically that's why I think I've been in tears, this overwhelming people sending me. I mean, when I am at my lowest, people are pulling me up in droves.
We're moving through the sort of timeline here. We'll get to that in just one second. First, there's never been a more important time to protect your internet activity than right this moment. This is why I urge you to get ExpressVPN. Everything you search for, watch, click online, it can be tracked by big tech companies that can then match your activity to your true identity using your device's unique IP address.
I've been through so much and I've seen so much now clearly of the bullying that's been taking place. And I saw it before. It's not I'm not the only one that's ever been bullied by this company. And I know that.
Do with the Holocaust in just one second. First, let's talk about your sleep quality. You may have noticed that sometimes I look super tired because I have 3 children. And you may have noticed that Gina Carano, she's been saying that she is short on sleep. Well, I have referred her to my friends over at Helix Sleep.
And do I really even need to say anything? You're showing it. You're showing what you do to people.
You are too much to work with.
You're showing you don't give them a voice.
The double standard is extraordinarily strong with regard to these exact companies. So I want to ask you, Gina Carano, a few more questions, starting with Gina. Thanks so much for joining the show, and thanks for working with us.
Oh my gosh, thanks for thank you so much for that